No sign breathing. Compression. Oh, okay, air. Turn.
Oh, tu end dia kat mati ya.
Okay, now I will show to you how to bandage for scalp injury. First, we put base folded bandage at the victim's forehead. We put like this, and then we bring the both end of the bandage at the back. Make sure the angle of the triangular downwards, and then we do like this, and then we bring both the end of the bandage to the forward, and then we do the reef knot to end the bandage, not too tight and not too loose. Okay, the balance of the bandage we're going to put at here, and then this one at here. It is to make the bandage look nice and clean. Okay, next we need to tidy up the bandage at the back, and then the back one we fold it. Okay, this is how we do bandaging for scalp injury. Now I will show to you how to bandage a victim that have ear, cheek and jaw injury. Okay, first we put the bandage from the jaw to the head of the victim, and then we cross at the side of the head, and then we bring the front to the front of the head, and the other one at the back. We tie at if we cross at the right side, so we need to tie at the left side. We use reef knot to end the bandage, not too tight and not too loose. And then the balance we will put it at the bandage. Okay, this is how we bandaging the victim that have ear, cheek and jaw injury. Now I will show to you how to bandaging a victim that have injury at his hand. I will do circular bandage. Okay, first, this is the injured hand. So first, we start to roll the bandage around his hand. Okay, leave the just a little bit of the bandage, and then we flip it. After we flip the bandage, a little of the bandage, then we roll twice and we start to do a circular. When we have covered the injured area, then we start to roll to end the bandage. So at the end of the bandage, we put the clip. Okay, this is the circular bandage. Now I will show to you how to bandage a victim that have wrist injury. First, hand palm facing upward. We put the bandage at his palm, and then we start to roll twice, and then we cross at his under of his palm through the back of his thumb. We bring upwards, then we cross. We roll it twice, and then we start to bandage at his hand, at his wrist. Here also we will do cross. So at the end of the bandage, we just roll it.
Oh.
And then we clip. Okay. This is how you bandage a victim that have wrist injury. Now I'm going to show to you how to bandage a victim that have injured at his ankle. Okay, this is the injured part. So first, we start to roll inside of his foot. Okay, from the top, we roll down. We roll twice, and then we start to do figure 8. So here, if we do it correctly, then this will make the victim's ankle will lock. Okay, then we roll back to the top. We do it until the bandage going to end. So at the last, we start to end the bandage. At the end of the bandage, we put clip. Okay. That is how to bandage the ankle. Okay, now I'm going to show to you how to bandage to the victim that have leg injury. Okay, first we start to roll from the bottom. Roll it twice, and then we do figure 8. Cross to the up, then bring downward, then we bring back to the up. Okay, next, going to okay, to end the bandage, we roll at the top. Okay, for the last step, we put clip. Okay. This is how to bandage the victim that have leg injury. Now I'm going to show to you how to do arm sling by using triangular bandage. Okay, first you slide the triangular bandage under the victim's hand. Please hold it for me. Okay. The apex we put at the elbow, and then we take the another end of the triangular bandage to the back. So here, we need to do the reef knot. So the balance of the bandage we put under the sling. And then make sure that the sling cover the fingers of the victim, and then for the apex, if there is lot of the balance, so you just twist it and just put inside it. Okay, so this is how we're going to do arm sling to the victim. Okay, now I'm going to show to you how to make a sling for a victim that have wrist injury. Okay, first you make a base fold. Then you put it like this, make a loop, and then you take the long bandage. Let the victim to put the victim's hand inside the loop, then you tie it. Bring the both end of the triangular bandage to the back of the victim's neck, and then we do the reef knot. The balance of the bandage we put under the skin. Okay. this is how you do a sling for victims that have wrist injury. Okay, now I'm going to show to you how to do splinting. Okay, this is the equipment that need to use, such as close triangular bandage and then woods. This is for splinting. Okay, first you need to place the wood at the side of the victim's leg, and then put the sling under the victim's leg. You can use 2 triangular bandage if enough, but if the splint is still moving, you can add close to tight the splint. Okay, first you tight the upper one. Take the lower one. So here, as you can see, the spin is not moving, but in case the spin is moving, so you can add another cloth to make it more tight. Okay, this is how you do the splinting to the victims that have leg injury. Okay, now I will show to you how to splint at the elbow. So you need 2 pieces of wood. You place it at the in the between of the elbow. Okay. First, you need to tie the wood. Tie the wood, and then you cross in front of the arm, then bring back to the back, then you tie. Okay, and then I will use, okay, next I will use cloth, because I will use the another triangular bandage to make a sling. Okay, first we tie at the wood, and then we cross on his hand. Okay, next I will do a sling. Put the victim's hand in his body. Put the apex at the shoulder. And then this one cross to his body, to the victim's body. And then we tie at the back of the victim. So the balance of the bandage we put under the sling. Okay, for the apex, we put it under his shoulder. We twist it, then put inside. Please just cover the hand of the victim. So this will immobilize the victim's hand from make the injury become worse.